Before we dive in, make sure to watch the whole video. If you want help building a faceless podcast or a YouTube channel, check my profile to learn more. Like this video and subscribe for more helpful tips. Have you ever had a great idea you wanted to share with the world? Maybe a passion, a skill, a unique perspective. But maybe the thought of being on camera made you hesitate. If that sounds like you, I have some fantastic news. There's a powerful way to get your message out there without ever needing to show your face. It's called a Faceless podcast, and it's taking platforms like YouTube by storm. This is your chance to build a community and make an impact using only the power of your voice. It's an incredible opportunity waiting for you to grab it. So, what exactly is a Faceless podcast on YouTube? It's simple. It's an audio show, just like a traditional podcast. But it's uploaded to YouTube, with a visual element that isn't a video of you talking. Instead of seeing your face, your audience might see a static image, a simple animation, a slideshow of relevant pictures, your podcast's logo. This approach removes the pressure of being on camera. It lets you focus entirely on creating amazing audio content. People love it because they can listen while they drive, work, or relax, just like any other podcast. The popularity of this format is exploding for a reason. For creators, it lowers the barrier to entry significantly. You don't need expensive cameras, some fancy lighting, or a perfectly designed studio backdrop. You can record in your pajamas from a quiet closet if you want to. This freedom makes content creation more accessible and less intimidating for beginners. It allows your ideas and your voice to be the true stars of the show. You can be completely authentic without worrying about how you look on a particular day, which is a huge relief for many aspiring creators. For the audience, Faceless podcasts offer a focused, distraction-free experience. Listeners can tune in for the value you provide without the visual noise that sometimes accompanies video. They are there for your expertise, your stories, and your personality, which all shine through your voice. The journey to a successful podcast begins. One crucial decision: choosing your topic or your niche. This is the foundation upon which everything else will be built. Think about what you are truly passionate about. What could you talk about for hours without getting bored? It could be anything from vintage video games, sustainable gardening, financial tips for freelancers, reviewing obscure horror movies. Your genuine enthusiasm is contagious. It will be the fuel that keeps your podcast going long term. Don't pick something just because it's popular. Pick something you genuinely love. Once you have a broad idea, try to narrow it down. A podcast about cooking is very broad, but a podcast about easy 30-minute vegan meals for busy parents is specific and targeted. This is your niche. A specific niche helps you attract a dedicated and loyal audience actively searching for your content. Make a list of potential topics that excite you. For each one, brainstorm at least 10 possible episode ideas. If you can do this easily, you've likely found a strong contender. Next, think about the format of your show. You could do a solo show, just you sharing expertise directly with the listener. Or an interview-style podcast. Bring on guests to discuss your topic. Or a co-hosted show. You and a friend or colleague having a conversation. Each format has its own unique energy. Choose what fits your personality and topic. Finally, consider your target audience. Who are you talking to? Create a picture of your ideal listener. What are their interests? What problems are they trying to solve? What kind of content are they looking for? When you have a clear idea who you're making the podcast for, it's easier to tailor content, language, and tone. That understanding will guide every decision, from topics to promotion, setting you on a clear path to success. You might think you need a professional studio and expensive equipment, but that's one of the biggest myths out there. For a Faceless podcast, your primary focus is audio quality, and you can achieve excellent sound with a very simple setup. The most important piece of equipment you will need is a good USB microphone, Blue Yeti, Audio-Technica at 2020, or Samson Q2U. They plug directly into your computer and give a massive upgrade in sound. This single investment will change how professional your podcast sounds. Beyond the mic, a few small accessories can elevate your audio. A pop filter is a must-have. It's a foam or mesh screen that reduces popping on P&B. They're inexpensive and very effective. Consider a pair of headphones. Headphones let you monitor your voice and maintain consistent volume. Even standard earbuds work fine. Now let's talk software. You can start for free. To record and edit, you need a DAW. The best free option is Audacity. It works on Mac and PC to record, cut mistakes, add intro and outro music, and balance levels. There are tons of free YouTube tutorials. If you want a modern, AI-friendly tool, try Descript. It transcribes your audio into text so you can edit the audio by editing that text. It makes removing mistakes and ums super fast. There are paid plans, but the free tier is usually enough. Choose one tool, learn the basics, and don't get overwhelmed. With your gear and software ready, it's time for the fun part, recording your first episode. The key to great audio isn't just your microphone, it's your recording environment. You don't need a soundproof booth. A small room with lots of soft surfaces is perfect. Think a walk-in closet filled with clothes, or a bedroom with a thick rug and curtains. Avoid large, empty rooms with hard surfaces, kitchens, bathrooms. They make your voice sound distant and unprofessional. Turn off any background noise like fans, air conditioners, or notifications on your phone. Before you hit record, have a plan. You don't need a word-for-word script, but an outline with your main talking points will keep you on track. Speak clearly and at a natural pace, as if you're talking to a friend. Don't worry about making small mistakes or saying, you can easily edit those out later. The most important thing is to let your personality shine through. Be authentic, be enthusiastic, and have fun with it. Your energy will transfer through the microphone to your listener, creating an engaging and enjoyable experience. Once your audio is recorded and edited, you need a visual component for your YouTube video. Simplicity is key. The easiest option is a single static image with your podcast logo, the episode title, and a guest picture if you have one. This single image displays for the entire duration and helps your audience focus on what you're saying. It's the most common and effective method. If you want more movement, create a simple audiogram, a static image with a moving sound wave that syncs to your voice. Free or low-cost tools like Headliner or Veed.io can generate these automatically. Upload your audio and image, and they create the video for you. This small visual element can make your podcast feel more alive on YouTube and is effective for sharing short clips on social media. Now it's time to introduce your podcast to the world by setting up your YouTube channel. If you already have a Google account, creating a YouTube channel takes just a few clicks. Create a brand account for a custom channel name and collaborator access. Make it professional and inviting. Design a channel banner, set your profile picture to your podcast logo, and write a clear about section with who it's for and what you cover. In YouTube Studio, click Create, then Upload Videos, and select the file you created. While it uploads, optimize metadata. A clear, compelling title with episode number, a strong summary, links to resources, timestamps, and relevant tags for your topic, subtopics, and your podcast name.